Ready, aim, fire.
Oi, what
Hi.
was he on about?
Hi, George.
Oi, mate, if
George,
you don't,
hi.
if you don't get killed this round, I'm gonna rip you so bad. Come
Oh,
on.
I would enjoy that. Hi. I would really enjoy that.
Spell really, and I'll let you carry on your sentence.
I would really enjoy that. I like a man who can dominate. I like a man who can
I'll
dominate, George.
Your asshole.
I would really enjoy that.
He wants to dominate my asshole.
What's he doing?
Hi.
Mongol.
It was just too much strain, and it was getting to my
kid.
head. And
If you don't
George
shut up,
was.
I'm gonna
George
punch you
was.
right now.
Yeah, I would enjoy that. I enjoy a dominatrix in the bedroom.
Yeah, your mum's it.
No, couldn't have because
my God.
I have two dads.
Do you want to fight?
We're both on that.
I would not like a fight. How about a bum? You end up with the same
Ah,
amount of bruises.
Nah, mate, I think I want a bum. Can you give me a bum?
Yeah, George Rich, could you give him a bum, please? And I will record it.
Oh, man.
Oh, why you
I
calling
need
my
a
name?
good bum.
Yeah, he'll give you a good bum, George.
Fat dad in the head.
Oh, that one. That's the one you're referring to. Please, we really don't need the Harlem Shake. Not without Georgie Rich. And hey, Georgie Rich.
What do you want?
I would like many things.
Yeah. Well, fuck off.
But first,
That's
yes,
fat
please.
mom from.
Which one would that be? Which one is my mom? I don't know. I have two dads. Which one's supposed to be my mother figure?
The bald one.
George, can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
Are you rich in penises?
Yes.
Okay, here's another one. Can I ask you another question? Can I ask you another question? Have you heard of the Tour de France? Oh, he's got himself killed.
Murd.
Yes, please.
Shut up.
Say please.
Bitch.
Now you know how you get me to shut
Your mom's
you know how you get me to
Why
shut
are you
my
talking?
mouth? You know what? How you get me
Yeah.
to shut my mouth? You shut it
No,
for me.
yeah, guard
You
me,
shut it
guard-
for
guard
me.
my mouth.
You
I
shut
will
it for me.
you.
Yeah, you'll shut it
You.
for me. You'll stick your penis in my mouth.
No, I'll punch
And
you
you will
back.
go. No. Is that an innuendo, sir?
Is that an innuendo, sir? Call
Yeah.
me sir, blood.
I would
Call
like
me
to call
Big
you
G.
sir. I will call you the
Call
chief.
me.
I will call you the chief
You
of
call
chickens.
me Big G.
I'll call you Big G with no G in him.
I'll knock you out. Carry on.
Will you really knock me out? Or will you knock me up? Because that's what you'd really like to do. You'd like to knock me up, wouldn't you? Hi.
Why are you still talking? You're a mess.
I'm not
Are
a.
YouTube one? Are you
Uh,
a YouTuber wannabe?
I'll be a mess when you're done with me.
You. I don't like you as a person anyway.
Yeah, but you don't know me as a person.
Why are you standing behind me? You fucking guy.
Because I have bad
Fuck off.
intentions. I would like to visit Uranus.
Oh,
I would like to take the
I'll
big
visit
special-
Your mom's grave if you don't piss off. Oh, what are you doing?
I was taking my rocket up to Uranus.
Yeah, you're a mess. Fucking following me.
No, I was just sticking my rocket up Uranus.
Oh,
Trust me.
I'll stick my racket up your dad's anus.
Why would you stick it up
Dan, how you
my
doing
dad's
so
anus?
good, Dan?
I'm a fucking G.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm Big G.
Because he's not-
you.
He's not rich
Your name
Because-
begins with a T.
because he doesn't have to be rich.
Your mom's dead.
Actually, I wouldn't know
oh,
that.
come on, man. Oh,
Hi,
come
hi,
over here. Let me
hi.
shoot you, man.
I don't want you to
You're
shoot me.
gonna die.
Trust me. Do you want to play a game of hide and seek? Hi.
Answer!
Hi. You
so
just
bad
shot.
at this game.
Hi. You just shot the mirror.
Shut up, man. You're a mess.
I'm not.
just
I'm
gonna
only a
punch your
mess.
dad.
I'm only a mess when you make me a mess.
Oh, fuck off.
Have you ever heard of the Tour de France?
I'm in your jaw.
No. Hi. Have you ever heard of the Tour de France?
Come on.
Right. Let me explain to you why I want.
Oh, listen to me, blood.
I would
Go
rather
for
not.
it.
I would rather
Does she
you.
like Her hair waxed. Does she wax her hair?
Hi.
Does
I don't
she
know.
polish it on a
Hi.
daily basis?
I don't
Does she
know.
put sun cream on the head when
I
the sun's
really
on
don't
the
know.
board?
You know what I want to know?
Don't know.
I want to know whether you've seen the Tour de France?
Will you just shut up?
No. Not until you
Yeah,
tell
you're
me
boring.
whether you've
You're
seen the Tour de
boring.
France.
You're boring.
Not until whether you've seen me the Tour de France. Have you ever seen the Tour de France? And he's gone. Okay.
Shut up.
No.
Do you want a little punch?
Hey, Georgie. You cannot get away. You can't get away from Glitter Von Sparkles that easily. You will never get away from Glitter Von Sparkles that easily.
Oi, Grimsley, I will just punch you.
Excuse me, Georgie, have you got enough hands? Have you got enough hands to punch us all, Georgie? Have you got enough hands to punch us all?
I'll just punch you first, then Grimsley, then Jay.
You won't have enough hands, though. You won't have enough hands.
But if you want to talk to me, I beg you take it in turns.
I'm not going to take it in turns. In fact, we're all going to talk to you like we're going to during that special event. The gangbang you've organized.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know that was a secret, but I have just revealed it.
Stop following me, man. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but it says I've got to defend you.
I get scared.
I've got to
You go
defend.
first, then.
I've got to defend Uranus.
Go
I've got to
first,
defend.
then.
No, I'd rather not. I've got to
Is that
defend
the use of
Uranus.
pussy?
Uranus is behind me.
Don't kill me, or
Uranus
so
is.
you-
I think
Shut
you're a
up.
whiny little girl, if I'm being honest with you, who fancies a bum.
Why are you laughing when your mom's got patchy hair, blood?
No, she doesn't. In fact, I have two fathers.
Shut up.
Hey, George.
What do you want?
George. I can make you rich in sperm
My kid.
on the outside of your body.
Why are you two laughing?
Because all of this is going on right.
One at a time. One at a time.
George.
What do you want? What do you want?
George.
Mom said. Shut up, man.
George. No, I'm just repeating. I'm just repeating my name. I'm just repeating your name like you liked me doing last night.
You're so funny.
No,
That's
it wasn't
your
funny.
dance.
George, you're getting mugged.
George.
Yeah, I know. I want to say something, but if he's a YouTuber, then.
George. No, say it. Say it. I'm not a YouTuber.
I'm
not
not the YouTuber. Shut up.
Hey. George.
What?
Hey, Grimsley. Do you want to know something you can do to George? Right? You can just. You couldn't concentrate last night as well. You couldn't concentrate last night as well.
Your dad.
Trust me, you were getting really distracted by the size of my balls.
Yeah. I don't want your fat pea balls and your chicken noodle stupid party sausage cock.
Oh, so you know what it looks like then? George, could you give me the G shot? Could you give me the G shot, please? Because you're the big G. Could you give me the G shot? Hey.
I hope you get something seriously, but.
Hey.
You what? George? George? Are you there, George?
Hey.
George.
Hey.
Hey, George.
Hey, George. I've got a genuine question for George.
If you got a party sausage.
George, I've got a genuine question for you.
Trying to look me off.
George, I've got a genuine question for you. Okay?
What do you want?
When you have sex, do you only shout so the dogs can hear you? Because I've always wanted to know what it's like. No, can I please finish, sir?
You asked me a question.
No, can I finish, please? Can I finish, please? Let me finish. Can I just finish?
Hurry up then.
Right. So, I've always wanted to know what a supersonic screw would feel like. So if you only talk so the dogs can hear you, then
Get your words out, lad.
sorry, your penis is in my mouth. It's interrupting me. You scared of me,
Listen,
George.
listen.
George, no,
Still
George,
my
you had a
question.
chance.
Still my
You
question.
had your chance, George. You're fired.
Does your
You had
mum
your chance, you're fired.
on her bald
Come on now,
head
George.
when she goes on holiday?
George, right?
George.
You had your chance, okay? The question now turns to
George,
me.
you had your chance,
It's
mate.
my turn.
Does your mum have a...
Yeah, no,
It's
no,
my turn,
come
George.
on.
Does your mum polish...
George has
Good
abandoned
polish.
the right
Hold
to
on.
say a
have a go,
question.
man.
George has abandoned the right
One
to
at
have a
time.
question.
One at a time.
No,
One at a time.
that's what you said in the bedroom. So,
Good one. Yeah, it
Trust
is.
me.
Had all your fat mums lined up.
trust me, when I said fly in the
Yes.
flag, when I said you need to put up the flag, they didn't mean you had to get on the 10-foot pole, my friend.
Good one.
I
You're
just
a
think
mess,
you should
seriously.
understand.
You're a little YouTuber wannabe.
Hey,
And
I don't do
your mum's
YouTube.
Slut.
Shut
Shut up, man.
Pterodactyl.
You have hard luck
Come on,
spelling
George.
4-letter words.
Don't you talk to me, Jake. Because you're a pussy.
No, because he.
Who's Jake?
No, because he is what he eats. He is what he eats.
Who's Jake?
I will punch all of you in the fat jaw. Come on.
Right. So you assume that we're all fat, but we're only fat in that
Yeah.
certain area that you enjoy. George, is this where you do that supersonic screw thing? Hi.
Oh, I hope you die tonight.
Really?
God.
I hope I die on a good one then, with you in my bed.